Hello, this is ATnT 360 Radio. I'm still your host, Rikefe Onofe, MGV, the man with the golden voice. And with me is the co-pilot, the sensational, the sweet, the lovely.
I'm beautiful, Victoria Jeremiah. I once again welcome. This is ATnT 360 Radio.
You all, our viewers and listeners, you are our passengers. I'm the pilot, she's the co-pilot, then you're the passengers. And we're going to talk about main airports around the whole world. So the first one we're going to talk about is Singapore.
Singapore.
Yes, Singapore, the main Singapore. So Singapore Changi Airport is one of the world's best and busiest airports. And then there are some interesting aspects. There are some interesting facts about them. It's actually opened on the 1st of July, 1981.
That's about how many years?
That'll be roughly 40...
40 plus, 44?
Yeah,
44 years.
No, are you sure it's 44?
Running about.
Yeah, somewhere around that, yeah. And it's located at the eastern Singapore, about 20 kilometers from the city capital. Right now, and then the awards are stunning, outstanding awards, and they are actually recognized as the world's best airport by Skytrax. Yeah, Skytrax. And it holds the best awards. In fact, it has been holding the awards for over 12 years.
Wow. 12 years.
Yeah, 12 years.
Consecutively 12
yes,
years.
12 years, 12 years, 12 wins.
Then they're the best.
Exactly.
Nothing
flawless,
to talk about.
Undisputable.
For 12 years.
Yeah, 12 years, So the unique features are the Jewel Changi Airport, a massive entertainment and retail complex featuring the Rain Vortex. That's the world's tallest indoor waterfall, about 40 meters. 40 meters. Can you imagine that?
In an airport.
No, be saying inside city.
I mean, one person imagined it and brought it to life, so
oh
you can
my
imagine
God,
it.
serious. Then a canopy park with gardens, walking nets, and mazes.
Nature in an airport.
Nature. I don't know what's man. I don't know. The imagination is very high when it comes to Singapore.
If you can imagine it, you can build it. You can dream it, you can build it.
Exactly. So the combination. I just don't get it, but man, thumbs up Singapore, thumbs up, And again, they have the movie theaters, free 24/7 movie screenings at Terminals 2 and 3. They have the swimming pool and jacuzzi located at Terminal 1. Swimming pool, jacuzzi, man, that's something. That's a delight.
An airport is the first thing you experience when you come into a country. So for Singapore's airport to be this recreational, to be this relaxing, everybody wants to go to Singapore, don't you think?
Yeah, exactly.
So good for them, good for their country. For the airport to be this attractive, everybody would definitely want to go. If not for anything, just to see the airport.
Yeah, then when it comes
if you were the one, don't you want to see Singapore?
I don't do it already, Seth. So when it comes to efficiency and innovation, I give them thumbs up. They use facial recognition for automated immigration clearance. Show your face, you go walk, that kind of thing. Then automated baggage handling system to reduce lost luggage. Luggage issues has always been there for a long time. People have, passengers have lost their baggages and all that.
Not just there, every airport.
Yeah, exactly. It has been a problem.
People talk about, I wasn't able to find my luggage, or my luggage got to me days after. You will not have to experience all of that with this new technology.
So
technology is really, working out things, taking the world in awe.
Yes.
So, all the little problems we used to have, not just in airports, every aspect of life, technology is making things better, basically. So, yeah, thumbs up to Singapore for that.
Yeah, thumbs up. Oh, seriously, it's my first time of hearing that they have a garden of butterflies. Singapore, butterflies. Man, that's a place
It's
to
both
behold.
an airport and a tourist center.
Exactly.
What I've gathered.
So seriously, Singapore, thumbs up to you. Great innovations, great imaginations. You all have let us know that yes, we still need to work on our own airport in
Yeah,
Nigeria.
this is a reminder that if you can think about it, you can make it happen.
Exactly.
You can make it happen. I mean, somebody thought about that, and it's here today. I mean, and everybody wants to visit Singapore because of that. Yeah, if you can think about it, you can make it.
Yeah, I'm actually thinking of something. Yeah.
Okay, what's that?
Bringing the zoo to our airport in Nigeria. No, you just said it. If you can actually think about it, you can definitely.
The zoo.
Yeah,
Those
the
are
zoo.
animals, please. That's a bit dangerous.
What do you mean by dangerous?
Well, if it can be in one side of the airport
No,
and
oh,
secured,
jeez.
maybe
No, they'll
it
be the
can
one
work.
welcoming up the gorillas.
I'm sorry?
The monkey, the lions, and all that.
Not that one. Please don't think about that. Don't think about that. That's a bit
Okay,
dangerous. Still in Asia, in Dubai, we're talking about Dubai International Airport. It was founded on the 30th of September 1960, just a day before Nigerians' independence. Don't ever forget that. Don't ever forget that. So, a day to Nigerians' independence, Dubai International Airport was founded.
So even senior Nigeria for one day. This is serious.
That's true. And it's located in the Al Gahar district of Dubai.
Okay.
So there's this interesting thing I found out about Dubai's airport, yeah?
Yeah.
According to research and history, in 2014, Dubai International Airport indirectly supported over 400,000 jobs and contributed over 26.7 billion US dollars to the economy of Dubai.
Wait, let me get that straight.
26.7 billion US dollars to the economy. Just one
airport. I think they
just
need
one
three.
facility.
They need three more.
Seriously. I mean, Dubai already has a lot of money.
And
if they have 2-3 airports like that, I mean, people will be complaining. Oh, please, let's give us some of this money.
I don't know. I think Dubai is located on a desert, right? Just imagine an airport on a desert giving that
much
money
to
the economy. Man, that's awesome. That's awesome.
They've contributed 27% to Dubai's GDP, just that airport, and 21% of the employment in Dubai, just that airport.
Airport. Man, yes. We need them here.
We need that in this country. Yeah, so we know that Dubai is a tourist destination. Everybody wants to go to Dubai, like I said in the beginning. Everybody wants to have their wedding in Dubai every summer, every spring, every holiday. So, I mean, people go to Dubai a lot. So it makes sense that they are able to revenue that kind of money to their economy, because everybody, don't you want to do, if you had your way, what country would you want to have your wedding? I mean, everybody wants to have their wedding in Dubai. It's a beautiful place.
Yeah, Dubai, seriously.
It's a very beautiful place. I mean, I don't know about men, but me as a lady, I want my wedding to be in Dubai. Yes, I mean, Dubai is actually a very beautiful place. So it makes a lot of sense that they even have up to 90 million people coming in and going in from the airport yearly. Traffic, 90 million passengers traffic yearly. So, like I said, it makes sense that they are able to, it's one of the biggest airports in the world, because a lot of people want to go to Dubai.
How? Why? What's the attraction to everybody?
I mean, they were able to, Dubai is originally, they have mineral resources like oil, but they are able to spread out their wings, I'd say, to tourist center. I mean, they are beginning to build beautiful places for sightseeing and the rest and the likes.
So that means they're not dependable on their oil.
Yes. I mean, for every country, I believe we should have, just like they advise the youth of Nigeria, have different sources of income. For a country too, you should have different streams of revenue in a country. So I believe that's an intelligent thing. That
Dubai. Thumbs up,
Yeah, I'm from Lagos to Dubai. If you want to go from Lagos to Dubai, yeah, we have Rwanda Air, we have Kenya Airways, we have Ethiopian Airlines as well, Emirates, all going from Lagos to Dubai. From Lagos to Dubai is about 7 hours. It's about 7 hours to
So,
Dubai.
and there's something again I just remembered when it comes to Singapore. As of March 2025, Singapore Changi Airport is served by the following African airlines. That's one of them is the Ethiopian Airlines. They operate 4 weekly flights connecting Addis Ababa to Singapore, and these flights are strategically timed to offer seamless connections to numerous destinations across the African continent. Another one is Airlink South Africa. It provides flights from Cape Town to Singapore via Joburg, that's Johannesburg. Then this route involves a stopover at Johannesburg OR, that's Tambo International Airport, before proceeding to Singapore. So that's a very vital information for anyone that actually wants to travel.
So there are stopovers
yeah.
from Lagos?
For now, I'm not seeing Lagos, but I believe soon.
From Nigeria. Yes.
Nigeria,
too.
yeah, but yeah, Nigeria.
I noted.
Top Nigeria people. Yeah.
Niger to the world.
Yeah, so now we're moving straight down to Egypt, Cairo. And it's not about the pharaohs or the mummies, that'll be welcoming people.
It's about the airport.
Yeah, it's about the airport, exactly. So it's a very, very lovely airport. It's actually the busiest and the largest airport in Egypt, and it handles millions of passengers annually. And it's located at the this name is Helipolis district, about 15 kilometers northeast of downtown Cairo, and it opened in 1963. Now, this is the gist. Originally, it was established as a U.S. military base in the World War II. Were you born at that time?
I wasn't. I'm a Gen Z, so
I'm
excused. I wasn't born then, but thank God for history.
Okay.
Thank God for history written down.
Yeah. So history, and you don't read. You
we
read
make
it.
research.
Okay.
We read books.
Okay.
So we can know all these things, even though we're not born then.
I want Gen Z. Okay. I myself, I wasn't actually born there, but I wasn't even born in that era. But it was actually the World War II. The world against Germany and all that. So it was used as a military base. Then later on, it became the main airport after the closure of Al Mazar Airport. And it's actually, it's a major hub. It serves as the primary hub for Egypt Air and its Star Alliance partners. That's actually beautiful. And then again, another thing is the annual passengers traffic. It handles over 15 to 20 million passengers per year.
For a country like that, that's big.
It's big.
For a country like that.
20 million passengers.
I mean, they're coming up. They can be better.
Yeah, they'll get there.
They'll get there in a few years.
Exactly.
About 3 to 5 years. They'll
So,
get there. We'll be reading about 30 million
my
passengers
goodness.
a year. I'm
my
just saying.
goodness.
I mean, if they're consistent,
Yes.
and
Yeah.
in about 5 years, they
New
should.
ideas, innovations. Yeah, about 5 years or so.
Expansions.
Expansions is also very important, when it comes to that. Then the flight operations, it connects Cairo to over 90 international and domestic destinations. 90 international and domestic destinations. They're doing well, though. Seriously, they're doing well. That's awesome. So,
but with expansion, it will be better. I believe.
you and this expansion.
I mean, you cannot be in one place. You have to expand at some point.
Okay.
Business, as a person, in fact, you have to expand in skills. Yeah, expansion, they'll be better.
Okay, Madam Expansion, over to you.
So we're going to New York City.
Yay!
So we're talking about the John F. Kennedy Airport in New York City. It's actually located in Queens, in New York. Who knew that? Who knew that?
Queens. Whoa.
Queens, one of the ghetto of New York. You
America get ghetto.
get ghetto,
Oh
very
man, no
good.
be
You know,
small.
get where no get ghetto for this life. So no matter how beautiful a country is, there's still that place where the ghetto people live.
Ooh.
Yeah. So
Okay.
and in America we have Queens.
Okay.
So just imagine leaving the airport and you're seeing. I know some people, Tush people, they like to leave the airport and take cab and train and just go to their hotels. But it would be good to like go to an airport and have street food. Abi, don't you think? When you get to there, we go to the ghetto because in the ghetto we have good food. Oh.
Okay, like yam and akara. What are you talking about?
Now you can serve that one, but I mean, good food. You get to see people and appreciate nature in the ghetto. Yeah, so most of all those beautiful places, they have skyscrapers, and well, there can be nature as well, but in the ghetto, there are things that you will not see in those modernized places. So, John F. Kennedy Airport is located in Queens, in New York City. It was opened on July 1st, 1948. Originally, it was called Idlewild Airport, but afterwards, it was renamed after the assassination of President John F. Kennedy. The name was given to the airport to, what's it called now?
Immortalized.
Yeah, it was given to honor the
Okay.
President John F. Kennedy Airport.
Wow, I didn't even know that it had a name before then.
Yeah,
Seriously.
it did have a name,
Wow.
Idlewild Airport.
Wild Airport, as in wild.
Idlewild.
Hey.
Idlewild Airport.
Okay.
This airport in Queens convey over 62 million passengers yearly. 62 million. That's a lot.
That's a lot, so
That's
seriously.
a lot of people
That's a lot.
yearly. It's one of the busiest airports in America. One of the busiest airports in New York, if not America, I believe. It won awards for in 2019. JFK Airport was named the best airport in North America. It was given that award.
Okay, so JFK Airport, thank you so much for such information. Okay, so we've talked about 4 major airports around the whole world. So please do not forget to subscribe and follow us on all our social media handle: Facebook, Instagram, X, and Twitter. Is there anyone left again?
YouTube, Instagram,
Yes.
Twitter, X, and Facebook. ATnT 360
Yeah,
TV.
please try and follow us. Now, this is actually intriguing. I'm sure you've heard so many informations you've never seen or witnessed or heard as well. But I'm promising you, in the next episode of this program, you're going to enjoy it very, very well. And it's going to be very, very intriguing. So please do not forget to follow us next week.
Yes, make sure you follow us on all our social media platforms so you can get the next episode. We're going to be touching all the important and all the big airports around the world. So we just mentioned 4 today, and subsequently we're going to be talking. They're going to be different episodes. So make sure you follow us on Twitter, on X, Facebook,
Yes.
Instagram, TikTok, and
YouTube.
watch us on our YouTube. Subscribe and click on the notification bell as well. Thank you. I am Victoria Jeremiah, and this is my pilot, the man with the golden voice,
Yes.
Rikefe.
The captain himself.